Good evening, everyone. It's me, Melly Boo at her finest. Had a great day today. I did something that I never thought I would do before, and I'm not going to talk about it until I find out what happened after this. And I know people hate, like, why you bring up something you don't want to tell anybody about? But I'm just trying to say that was what's happened today. I went and tried something new. But I'm not going to say anything till I find out what happened. All right? Okay. So anyway, and that's the good thing about life after 50. You can still try something new. You can change your routine. Because you know what? You can live to be about 90 years old. What you going to do? Waste 40 years saying I'm old? Not this girl. Not this woman. Not the woman in me. So, and I seem to be getting in and out of my car a whole lot more these days. A whole lot. Every time I look, I'm going up and down the street to the store. Then I get home. I'm watching all these judge shows. Judge Mathis, Judge Judy, Judge Milan. I watch all y'all every day. But in between, I'm running to the store. Dollar Tree must love me. They're used to seeing me come in and out. Today, my daughter texted me, and she said my granddaughter really wanted a Christmas tree. Well, I be doggone, I thought y'all had a tree. But I guess daughter got rid of the tree. So Boo Boo wants her tree. She's 12. So if my Nana wants a tree, she's getting a tree. But when you are over the age of 50, you don't necessarily go to a retail store and buy a new tree. Not this woman. I go to the Ark. So I'm looking around at all these trees. I'm looking at the prices, the nerve of them. $59 for an artificial tree in a thrift store? Are you serious? I see one for $159. So I walk around, I'm like, she ain't getting this tree from here. I'm going to have to go to a retail store because it'll be much cheaper. So as I was about to circle on out, before I checked the toy section to see if there are any unique Barbies there. So anyway, I was about to circle all the way out, and there was this beautiful tree just standing right there. And it was going around like in a circle. It kind of had like a twirl. And then it had all these beautiful decorations on it. And I'm looking around. I can't find a price. And I'm asking these people. This lady, she's kind of a coach for kids with disabilities. So I'm chatting with them. And we're talking about how we can't find a price. And so finally, one of the young ladies, the little student, she said, well, why don't you go to the front desk and ask for some help, Toy. So I do. I go and ask. So I get the guy to come in, and he looks at the tree. Says, that's about $9.99. I'm thinking, $9.99 what? He's like, $9.99. I'll take it. So then I kept looking at the tree. I'm like, okay, this thing spirals going around and around. How am I supposed to get this tree out of here? And then how do you store this thing? So the guy says, you just kind of lift it off the pole. So I lift the thing off the pole, and it kind of flattened out like a reef. It was beautiful. And I'm like, that's the tree I want. I don't like assembling anything. I hate assembling anything. I was trying to find those trees where you just pull the branch out. When you finish, you fold them all up like those desk trees. So when I saw that, of course I got that tree. I flattened that daggone thing, put it in a basket, and broke those poles. Well, not broke, but I took those poles apart and put it in a basket, and I took it to my daughter's house. When I got to my daughter's house, she wasn't there. So I went on in there, I set the tree up, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, if she doesn't want this tree, because she's kind of picky, I'm taking this tree home. This is not a bad buy. I'm taking it home. I'm going to keep it because I haven't put a tree up in years. So she called me, and she said it was beautiful. And when I went over tonight, it was lit up. I mean, it all came on there like that. Like she didn't have to do anything but plug the little plug in, and the tree lit up. It was gorgeous. And my granddaughters, they just kept thanking me for the beautiful tree. So, you know, some of y'all a little high and mighty, don't like that thrifting thing. That's your thing. I shouldn't say high and mighty. I mean, some things you just don't want to buy secondhand, and some of y'all just don't do secondhand. So I'm not going to knock you. So forgive me for even saying anything like that. But that's my hobby. And so that was a good find. And I was like, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. That wasn't just a good find. That was a good blessing. And so sometimes I notice blessings, just things like that. And I was like, that was so nice. The Lord led me to this tree. I would have never thought I would have found one, because my daughter don't like storing things. She'd rather throw it out than store it. So the fact that it had easy storing ability, plus I bring it to my house anyway after she's done, and I'll store it in my garage. It's just that nice of a tree. So it was a good day, good find, and I just had a really good day trying that new thing out. And I'll let you know how it goes, and you'll know what it is when I find out how things went. So y'all have a good night. I've been chatting a little more than usual. I just like to do little blurbs. I don't not too much of just cut it at 5 minutes. And I might be a little over my time. But don't forget to like, hit it down there. Don't forget to subscribe. I really want you to give me some ideas and some topics to discuss, because life after 50 is all that. Have a good night. Bye.